Okay, as the last installment, I was letting you know, you want to make sure there's no zombies around to follow you. And in order to do this, you have to kill all of them. So make sure you're practicing targets. I have behind me some targets that I set up, and missed another one. What is wrong with me today? Anyway, you definitely want to make sure you're fluent in target practice. You want to make sure you can hit a rabbit from, say, 300 yards. That's not a whole lot, but it'll save your life. Zombies are pretty slow in general. We do have runner zombies these days, but they're not as common as, say, the slow walker, like, you know, those are the more common ones. But that's the end of this video segment of where I tell you when to get ready. Basically, the next video, if I'm still alive, I hope to film planning out your moving. Alright. Alright, in the last video, I told you what you should do in pre-preparation. Now, this is the preparation to actually get going. First off, you want to know where you're going. Now, right now, I am in Ohio, and that actually is not a hot spot. Hot spots are more of areas around Florida, California, places like Pennsylvania, New York. Those are spots where the zombies are mostly attracted to, because there's a lot of forts in Pennsylvania, and New York has New York City, and I guess that's just like a zombie magnet, even though there's nothing good there. But yeah, right now I'm in Ohio, which coincidentally is not a very big hotspot, unless you go like down south near Cleveland or Columbus. Those are a bit bigger as hotspots. I'm planning to go to Indiana here, because Indiana, as we all know, nobody likes Indiana, first off, so nobody's even there. After I get to Indiana, I'm planning on going down to, say, Texas. Texas is a bit of a hot spot, but only like right around here. If you go through the panhandle of Oklahoma, basically, and down to New Mexico, you get to a more infested areas. But coincidentally, spots in Arizona are really, really unpopulated at this time, or so I've heard through radio broadcasts about people flying over Arizona. If this is found in a point in the future where you guys don't have documentation of what happened during this apocalypse, well, I couldn't really call it apocalypse. I guess it's just more of a depression, maybe. That's the dog I'm going to be taking with me. Always take an animal companion. First off, not to sound cruel or inhumane, if you do run out of food, you're going to need something. Trains. Weird. Normally, someone would be willing to run towards that train, but not me, because I've had bad experience with running towards trains. Last time I ran towards a train, I was followed, and turns out that train wasn't stopping. And I couldn't jump onto it, because, well, it's going like 90, and my arms are attached to my sockets pretty loosely, as it turns out. Anyway, I'll be moving to Indiana secondly. You want to make sure you have your essentials. Water, because your body needs that. A knife or some kind of prying tool. You want that. Knives, unlike guns, never run out of ammo as many times as you hit something with them, which, as silly as that sounds, is very helpful when you have something that never runs out when you're using it as a weapon. Unless you throw it, then you're out the second you throw it. As I said before, your guns, your rifles and everything. A spare clip, just in case. And entertainment. If you've ever seen Survivor Man, which is what this is making me feel like filming it, he always carried his harmonica with him just for you know, for the lulz. As I am thinking about it, it's probably not a good idea to be playing a harmonica near infested areas if you're trying to hide, you know. But if you're going, say you get picked up by an army convoy, maybe, take this with you. Who knows? Having a skill like that is tradable. Not tradable like they steal it from your soul. Tradable as in you do it for them for entertainment and keep them occupied, say. That's it for this installment again. And the next time, I should be leaving this hellhole. And then it'll be time to get serious.